all of your life will be instantly fixed if you start to actually care about the outcomes and blame yourself for all of these things. You can get rich inside the real world anytime you want. You can get a brotherhood inside of the war room anytime you want. You can meet me and fight me and stand a chance to beat me inside of the purge event of the war room anytime you want. You can have a woman who respects you more than she respects the bullshit ideas she sees on her TV screen anytime you want. There's nothing you cannot do. You can have anything you have ever wanted anytime you want, as soon as you give a shit, blame yourself, and put some work in. And this is why I said at the beginning, the only way I have ever won anything in my life is by force. The only way I have ever succeeded in anything in my life is by force. It's all I know how to do. It is all I have ever done, is to look at the insurmountable task ahead of me, to look at the large, huge mountain which has never been climbed before, and one step at a time, with an iron mind which will not bend, which will not break, remaining completely unfazed, put one foot in front of the other until one day I wake up and I'm at the top of the fucking hill. There is no easy way to get anything else done ever. And all of this attempt to democratically discuss the possibilities and perhaps their happenstance, but perhaps, maybe, I disagree with. All of this is just a form of procrastination. It's a form of copium. It's a form of self-explanation where they can try and talk their way out of the brutal reality, which is work. People ask me, how do you get rich? You do this and you work. Oh, but that won't work for me, because they are saying that so they do not have to actually do the work. That's what they're trying to do, trying to avoid the brutal realities of life. There's nowhere to hide. You cannot escape. The only thing that is guaranteed in this life besides death is constant, endless, never-ending work. Since I got to Dubai, when I've been here a week, I've been up at 9 a.m. and in meetings by 10 a.m. till 2, 3, 4 in the morning every single day.
There's a reason we were doing this emergency meeting at 2
It's 2 in the morning.
Almost 3.
It's almost 3 in the morning.
Still
I've been
up.
busy all day long. And I'm a billionaire and one of the most famous people on the planet, and that's how I'm working. 16, 17, 18-hour days. You're sitting around on your fucking ass doing nothing. Doom scrolling and jerking off to porn. And then you have the audacity to ask me why you're not where you want to be in life. Because men like me are going to take everything and not even leave you with scraps. There's not even going to be a little piece of meat on the carcass, because you're too busy fucking jerking off and chasing around women who are too good for you in the first fucking place. The only way you're going to have anything in this life is to wake up and to suffer the brutal realities of endless effort and to win by force. And that is the answer to 99% of your questions. That's the answer to how you get the girls you want. That's the answers to how you get rich. It's the answer to how you get in shape. It's the answer to how you become motivated. I can be motivated to do anything because I force myself. I can blink and cure my brain and be endlessly, permanently motivated to achieve the most mundane and boring and insignificant of tasks, because I have decided my mind is an absolute monarchy, that I control, that I rule. If I decide to become the world's fucking best at coin flipping, I will stand there and flip a coin so repeatedly over and over again until I am I'll become impressive at flipping a fucking coin, if that's what I've decided to do. You can't motivate yourself to even get in the gym and have a body people admire you for. You can't motivate yourself to be sexually desirable. And then you want to sit here and ask me questions about how you get a woman. You can't motivate yourself to get up and log in and dedicate yourself so you can finally have some money. The dream is not to have a Lambo. The dream is to have a mother who isn't worried about hospital bills. The dream is to be able to travel around the world because there's a place you want to see before you die. The dream is to not have that depression on a Sunday night because you have work on a Monday morning. The dream is to have a car that works, and if it breaks down, you can afford to pay it. That is the dream. And to achieve this dream, you do not have to go and die in a ditch in Ukraine. You do not have to climb Mount Everest. You have to open up a laptop and type, and you still fail. And then you want to sit there and ask me, oh, how come I don't have the motivation? You don't have the motivation to type on a keyboard to achieve your dreams, and you think I can fix a fucking loser like you?
Yeah.